course my next lead would be in the parish cemetery. Well, it can't be helped. At least I'll have plenty of quiet and... Not tonight, monstrosity. Show yourself! Jim? What are you doing out here? Didn't Mr. Nels offer you a job at the storehouse? Oh. You weren't interested. Why not? Huh. That is a good point. Jorgenville's a cozy place, but it is a bit plain. Oh! I am investigating the local cemetery on behalf of the local priest. You see, I understand that someone has been disturbing the graves over there. And someone's coming this way. From the other direction. This could be the grave robber. Jim, we may need to fight. Please, I know you're a strong man, but could you do more than just stand and stare? Queenie? That voice. Hester? Is that you? As I live and breathe, Amalia, the queen among mages. It is you! Come here, you trickster! So, how'd you find your way out here, Queenie? Oh, you know, the usual. Trying to make the world a better place. And you? I'm on my way to Jorgenville. I hear there are a few lucrative opportunities over there. Ah, you see, I just came from there. I was on my way to the cemetery to catch a grave robber. It's a job that pays handsomely. Of course, I don't care too much about the money, so I'd be more than happy to let you in on it. And I'd be pleased as punch to accept. So, what about him? Is he your investigation partner? Oh my! How rude of me! I completely forgot to introduce you. Jim, this is Hester, an old friend of mine. Hester, this is Jim. He lives on the road. I see. Pleasure to meet you, Jim. Firm handshake. You're definitely a rambling man. Hey, Jim. I don't suppose you'd be headed in the same direction as us? We could certainly split the reward three-way. You don't want the money. What? Queenie, don't fret. Right. Not everyone needs saving. Well, regardless, We'd love your company, Jim. So you are going our way. Splendid. Well, no time like the present. Let's be off. That must be it. The parish cemetery. It looks inviting enough. At least it's a quiet neighborhood, eh? Oh, and the crickets have stopped. Totally not ominous. Hester, come on. Fine. So, Jim, you look like you can handle yourself. Think you can watch our backs while we're poking around in there? Tough and no nonsense. Sounds like we're gonna be friends. All right, you stand guard right here, Jim. Holler if you see anything. So, here you are again. Did you really think you could settle down just like that? Those dusty little people would never accept you. Just one slip up, and they know what you really are.
But don't worry. You're here for little shit. We will always be here. Because we'll never be forgiven.
You will never be anything more than an oath breaker.
Father killer.
Deserter.
Traitor.
Coward.
Bastard.
Can you hear them, boy? The cries of the betrayed, the vengeful souls calling for blood.
You are their slave. Such is your penance.
Stop running and accept your fate. Hey, Smiley. Whoa. I'm sorry for spooking you like that. Well, sneaking is kind of what I do. Yeah, I called you Smiley. That's another thing I do. Queenie's thing is being too good for this sinful realm. Mine's ironic nicknames. Anyway, she found something behind some magical obfuscation thingy, so I thought I'd keep you company while she decodes it, or whatever it is mages do to each other's constructs. I do like to know who I'm working with. Call it risk management. So, with that in mind, where are you headed? Well, most travelers I've met have some kind of destination in mind. And that walking stick. Looks like you could use it as a quarterstaff in a pinch. I mean, you nearly hit me with it before I whipped out my rapier. Maybe you're right. You do have whiter hair than either of us after all. I think Queenie should be done with her hocus pocus by now. Let's go check on her. Alright, now to place a talisman of revealing. And, oh, Hester! Jim! You're just in time. I've just broken the spell on this grave. It seems it was disturbed recently. Oh, joy. So who wants to crack open the coffin? This body, it's still fresh. Probably only a few days dead at most. Those amputations definitely happened after he was dead, though. Good point, Smiley. They're far too precise to be from carrion beasts. Then that means our grave robber is butchering the dead. For what? Food? Looks likely. How awful. We need to go into town and report this. Come on, Jim. Jim? Huh. For such a big guy, he's rather stealthy. Jim, where are you? I'm sure he's fine, Queenie. He looks like he can handle himself. But I never leave anyone behind. We have to at least look for him. Now, this is more like it. Can't have people disrespecting the dead like that. Now can we? That's something you know so much about. There's a good boy. Show those grave-robbing cannibals what for.